Good morning, everyone. It is I, Gina Louisa, here to do my daily cards this morning, and it is July the 5th of 2025. I've shuffled and I've prayed this morning. Lord, what do I need to know this morning? And Lord, what needs to show this morning? And my hair tie must need to show this morning. It's so funny. Okay, so let's get right to it. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, wow, because I cut to it yesterday. And it's at the bottom of the deck today. The Tower. Everything changes. Ooh. Something is going down that's changing everything. Everything has changed now. It's beneath me. I'm going to take two cards, so I'm going to let you see what's underneath, right? Because I've been letting the one underneath clarify. So let's do this. The Tower clarified by the Four of Wands. Wonderful. Wow. And yesterday, it was the Magician clarified by the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is the clarifier of the energy in my life lately. Yesterday, it was wielding the magic of it to bring this beautiful feeling of camaraderie, enjoy, a picnic, a lovely abundance, yes. And today, it is letting everything change, letting everything, let that tower fall. Everything that was isn't. We are something new now. For the same reason, you see, the same why I even wield magic to begin with. For that feeling, for that fruition, the energy of we're all one, we're all friendly, connecting the world with friendly energies. Let's see what's at the top of the deck for me today. The moon again. Wow, the moon was at the top of the deck yesterday. It's amazing how one can shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. And there it is, the energies I need to see. Hidden things. The energy of the evening, the moon, that which stirs the emotions and pulls the emotions. For the moon does, drive the very tides. And so of our own life, our own tides. Let's see how we clarify it. With the Knight of Cups. Again, amazing. So the hidden, deep inner things are the emotions I need to bring into the world. These are the emotions I need to bring into the world. And I don't need to be slow about it neither. Look at this horse. He's like, get up and ran to go. He's like, this is Hi-Ho Silver Away. His legs are up. The next step is to gallop off into the future. And this is what's above me. Holding my cup of truth and charging off into the future with it. Even those nighttime energies that I usually keep hidden. It's time to open up to the world. The Gina of the past is gone now. It's a new one. To bring in this beautiful, happy feeling. Wow. I have to charge off into the future. Wow. And this is above me, all of those. Everything that stirs the emotions. I'm going to cut. The top of the cut is the Queen of Wands. Wow. The Queen of Wands. This is a girl who has her ducks in a row. Her energy is under control. She spends her energy correctly. This woman, she is the Queen of Wands. Her energy is spent on those things that she actually can accomplish. You know, people say the queens look back. The queens look inward, back at everything that was, forward at everything that can be, and then inward to see how it is that they themselves can affect the future. I like this one because she's got her pillar here, and she's got her scrying orb. And the orb that portal into every other portal that sees. You see, there's a, just like in this Lord of the Rings, you know, when you're up there and you're seeing with those eyes, you can see everybody else who's seeing with them, and you can see where they're seeing from, what perspective they have, and you really get to see who people are by the perspective they hold. And I am that Queen of Wands. You see, I'm the wielder of this energy and knowledge. I'm going to see what's at the bottom of that cup for me to clarify. Justice. Wow, I had chills. This is who I am. I'm the Queen of Wands. You see, I have my energies in check, and I wield them with justice. It's because of justice. This is who I am. I am justice to this world. I am the truth. I do not lie. I do not fabricate. I only explain. Taking the world's pieces and making a whole. It is Armageddon, and the bell does toll. Just like my poetry says. I bring in. I am the Tower moment. Because nothing that was can exist. No lie that ever held can even bear to stand in my light. Because lies dissolve. Just like the shadow in the corner we thought was a monster, but when you turn the light on, oh, it's just my hat on the chair. You know, it's a shadow. When truth is there, it's a tower moment for the world. Christ consciousness is washing over this world, exposing all the hidden things. With a quickness, even, like the dawn comes. The dawn is coming. Heard it ringing on my bell. It said my name's a teacher. And that is what I call myself. And I have a lesson that I must impart to you. It's an old expression, but I must insist it's true. Yeah, jump up, look around, find yourself some fun. No sense in sitting there hating everyone. No man's an island, and his castle isn't home. The nest to the bird means nothing when the bird is flown. Wow, a little bit of Ian Anderson magic there. Because it's true. It's so true. I'm going to look and see what art, my art, has to lend. Oh, yeah. It's in the doodling that the magic is created. That's what this is. I was only 15. I believe this was drawn in 1975. And I was on the phone. And I was just doodling. One little circle at a time. It builds up. It goes somewhere. one little circle at a time. And then perhaps it rains down, helps things grow, helps things live, helps a moment be. From on the earth to in the cosmos to whatever. It's all emotion, really. It's all one thing and then another, and then another, and then another. And then this sat in my trunk for years until I found it and scanned it, took a picture of it. Thank God, because it's gone now, But here it is, not gone at all. That I can share it with the whole world. That's just beautiful. I'm just so a moment to just pick up that implement. Do it, people. Because one circle and then another and then another and then another and then just go with it. It doesn't matter where it's going. It didn't matter where it was going, only that it was going, you see? And now there's art. Wow. Who could have guessed when I first picked up the implement and made that first circle right in the paper in the corner? And that it would grow into something that I can share with the world half a century later. I'm going to see what's at the top today. What have we? Oh my God. Again. This is the very essence of the forming of the ocean of emotion. It begins in the heart, and it needs to just be screamed forth. It bursts forth from our throat chakra and up to the universe, and then rains down inside itself, you see? This one looking up, terrified of the fall. This one can't bear to look. This one looks out rather blankly. And this one looks down at the inevitability of becoming one with the ocean of emotion. Every little moment of our emotions. And that's what this card is representing. The very forming of our ocean of emotion. And that's what's above me. So beneath me is the doing. Doing, doodling. And above me is my very forming of that which is our emotions. Those things that are the realest part of our life. The realest part of our existence is our emotions. I'm going to cut. Wow. I just love this card. I've cut to solace in nature. You don't want to overlook anything. Nature holds everything. It really does. Here we are up here at a perspective and we're looking out. You can see forever. I can see for miles and miles and miles and miles, right? And if you look out with wisdom, you know where the water is. Huh? You know where all the herbs grow, where the fruit, the nuts, the berries are. And you're taking the perfect position for the gathering of meat. If you need to gather the meat, you do. If not, you let the moment continue. And you just sit silent in joy of the grazing. For the solace. Exactly. This is what I bring into the world. Abundance. Fresh air, fresh water. Fruits, nuts, berries, meat, milk, and all the wonderful things. I should put herds lowing in the fields. But this is it. The beautiful feeling of the naturalness of earth. This is what brings us solace, not a city. This is where we find all of the wonderful, great things in life. Not a city, not a skyscraper. It's here in nature. Here I am, Gina Luisa, here this morning to try to lend all my magic to the world. I love you all because I love you all. Because God loves you all. He made me. And here I am. In physical form right here, to embody that love that God has for all of you. I love you all. I'll see you in the morning.